This video covers the golden pin feature. With this setup, I have a golden pin file already defined. It's just turned off to show all the pins. Let's turn it on. And we need to load the golden pin file. And now we have switched into golden pin mode. We see only one pin at a time. By clicking any pin button, you see it switch from one pin to the other, and each one is a little different. You also see this green area around the curve trace. This is the allowed variance from the ideal value. The variance is set here. If we change this value, we see the green area change. This is like a tolerance. When we hover over this pin, at 400 millivolts, we have roughly 205 nanoamps of current. When we set the variance to 100 microamps, we are telling the CurveMaster that plus or minus 100 microamps from the previously measured golden device, that is good. It passes. If it is outside of the green area, it fails, and the plot point will be in red. And if you run this in batch mode, it will tell you that the test failed. Must the setup parameters for the test always be the same as for the golden pin file? Not necessarily. We use interpolation on the resolution between plot points to draw the curve plot. If your resolution, the delta, is different than in the golden pin file, it will be fine. But if your min and max range is different, we have two cases. One, if the min and max is smaller than in the golden pin file, it will pass. But if either min or max is larger, you will have some plot points outside of the variance, and it will cause a failure. But in batch mode, it would be extremely rare to change conditions. Typically, you will create the golden pin file and leave everything the same as you test hundreds or even thousands of devices. When testing just a few devices, you probably wouldn't change these parameters, unless you were doing some failure analysis or modifying a test. Thank you for watching the golden pin training video.